Calculate the percentage composition of various elements in the following compounds: blue vitriol, green vitriol, white vitriol, ethanol, more salt. So the molecular formulas is also mentioned: copper sulfate pentahydrate CuSO4 5H2O, blue vitriol, appears blue in color, the salt appears in blue in color. Hydrated ferrous sulfate appears green in color, so green vitriol. Hydrated zinc sulfate appears white in color, white vitriol. Ethyl alcohols are ethanol. More salt, double salt we can say, ammonium sulfate, ferrous ammonium sulfate we call, hydrated ferrous ammonium sulfate. Now in this particular one we have to find the correct option. Just check it out. When you see the option, we are not supposed to find each and every element for each compound. They have given you some data. But I'll tell you, if you go with the copper, if you see in all the options of copper, the values are completely different. No value is coinciding with each other. At the same time, if you go with nitrogen, no value coincides with each other. So I prefer in this particular one, when you are taking in this, in examinations, you have to do is, you have to just find copper, percentage copper. If you can find, your answer is already done. You can find which is the correct answer. But let us find out each and every one in this particular one, each and every percentage of copper, iron, zinc, carbon and nitrogen in the upcoming class. First we'll see copper sulfate CuSO4 dot 5H2O is given. In this, the molecular weight of copper sulfate pentahydrate is 249.5 gram per mole. This is going to be your formula. Now, what is the percentage of copper? Is atomic mass of copper by molar mass, molecular weight of compound into 100. So if I take this particular one, atomic mass of copper is going to be 63.5 into 100 by molecular weight of the compound is 249.5, which is going to be 25.45%. If you go with 25.45%, you can clearly see 25.45%. This is applicable only for option A. Our answer is already done, option A. But still, let us continue with going with iron also. Let us calculate even the iron molecular mass in this particular one. The molecular mass of iron by taking the formula of FeSO4. Second one, FeSO4.7H2O. What is the molecular weight of this particular one? Is 56. SO4 is 32 plus 4 16s, 64 plus 7 into 18. So if you take calculation of this all, we'll get 278 grams. So when you go with percentage of iron in this case, percentage of iron, we got 56 into 100 by 278, which will be ending up with 20.1%. Let us check whether 20.1% is there. Yes, we got Fe is equals to 20.1%. Now we will move to the next one. We will move to the next one, that is about zinc. Now let us go with the zinc. What is the compound of zinc? We have third one, ZnSO4 5H2O. This is white vitriol. What is the molecular weight of this one? Zinc molecular weight 65.37 plus 32 plus 64 plus 5 into 18. If I do this calculation, we'll get 251.37 grams. Now percentage of zinc is equals to atomic mass of zinc. Atomic mass of zinc is 65.37 by molecular weight is 251.37 into 100, which will be equals to 26%. Is this there with us? 26%? Yes. Even we got 26%. Now we have to calculate carbon. Let us find out the carbon in C2H5OH. Carbon in C2H5OH, molecular weight is equals to 46. Now percentage of carbon is equals to atomicity into atomic weight of carbon, 12 by 46 into 100. Understand what we are doing? Atomicity into atomic weight by molecular weight into 100. This is going to be the percentage. So we are using this formula. So atomicity of carbon is 2, atomic weight of carbon is 12. So 24 by 46 into 100. If I am calculating this particular percentage, we are getting 52.14%. So that means we are getting even 52.14%. Now the only target left is nitrogen. Let us see for nitrogen, the compound given is more salt. More salt formula, ammonium sulfate, ferrous sulfate, 6H2O. So the molecular weight of this compound, if we want to find, this is equals to 2 times of nitrogen 14, hydrogen 4, plus sulfur is 32, plus 64, plus iron is 56, plus 32, plus 64, plus 6 times 18. Okay, so much. If you add all this, we get an answer 392 grams. Now percentage of nitrogen is equals to atomicity of nitrogen into atomic weight of nitrogen by molecular weight into 100. Atomicity of nitrogen is 2. Atomic weight of nitrogen is 14 by 392 into 100, that is 28 by 392 into 100, which ends up to be 7.14%. So if you see the answer 7.14%, that is also in option A. So the answer for this collectively will be option A.